So for 7simul, the way I memorize is I don't use letter pairs. I just use digits from 0 to 9. That covers everything except -1 and -2. For -1, I use A. For -2, I use B. So let's start. So I would immediately see that this is the only down pin, so I just hold it like this because my pin order starts with DL down and everything else up. And then I'd start memorizing, so I'll do an X2. My first number is made of two numbers, which is this to this, which is 4. And the second part of that is this to this, which is -3, plus this to this, which is 6. So -3 plus 6 is 3. So my first number is 43. My second number, I'll flip again, is this to this, which is 5. So 43 and 5. And my third number, this is the complicated one, it's this to this, so -2, plus this to this, this to this, that's -5. So -2 and -5 is -7, which is the same as 5, plus this is at -2. See, this is 12, so this is at -2. So 5, we were at 5, so -2, -5, that's -7, that's 5, -2, that's 3, plus this is at 1, so now we're at 4, plus this. This is at -4. We were at 4, now we're at now we add -4, so now we're at 0. Normally, when I'm memorizing this during inspection, I'll just, for this first number that we've just calculated, I'll just like put it on my hand like this. Like I'll just, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then for 10 and 11, which is -1 and -2, I do this for -1 with my thumb like this, and this for -2. So yeah, so we had 43, 5, and right now we've just calculated 0. So my right hand will be in a fist like this, so to show 0. And the second part of this number is this to this, which is -2, plus this. So -2 plus 1 is -1. Flip back. So -1 plus this to this. So -1, -5. So that's -6, which is the same as 6. And lastly, this to this, which is also -1. So 6 minus 1 is 5. So our numbers are 43, 5, and 0, 5. The way you start is the first number you execute on DL and on UR. So 43, so you'll do the 4 on this and the 3 on this. So I'll do 4 on that and 3 on this. Then the second number you'll do on this, which was 5. And while you do that, with this pin, you'll also match this to this. So like that. So I've matched these two and added 5 on this. The next one is you put this down, and you're supposed to match these two. So this center and this one to these two that we've solved. In this case, we already skipped the corner. Normally it would be something like this, for example. I would do this and this all like that. Then put this pin up and do our third number. Our third number was 0, 5. So 0 on this and 5 on this. Now put this down, and with this 2x2 block, we'll solve to this while using this to solve this one. So -1 like that. These two up. Now we have this big 2x3 block, which will match to this pin while matching this corner as well. So while we're matching this, we'll match that as well. Put that up, and now we can solve everything to 12. So these to 12, move this to 12. If we done it correctly, the next other side should be solved, which it is. So this is the next scramble. I'll just do a Z, because in this position I have 2 pins up, and I can just put this one up, and this one's already down, so I don't have to do anything. So I'll just do an X2 just to check the back. Now, if I don't see anything good here, I'll just start memorizing. If I saw something good, like for example, if I saw 2 edges matching, I would just put them in the top left or the bottom right, and then start memorizing from the other side. But in this case, I don't see anything, so I'll just start memorizing from here. So my first number, this to this, that's -2, that's B. The second part of the first number, this to this, that's -3, plus this to this, that's -2. -3 plus -2 is -5, which is 7. So our first number is B7. Flip again. Second number, this to this. So 1. So B7 and 1. Flip again. third number. This to this, it's 4, plus this to this, it's also 4, so 8, plus this, which is minus 5, 8 minus 5, 3, plus this, 3 minus 1 is 2, plus this, 2 plus 1 again is 3. So I'll just put 3 on my hand like that. Start memorizing this one. This to this, minus 5, plus this, minus 5, plus 2 is minus 3, flip, plus this to this, minus 3, minus 3, minus 6 or 6, plus this to this, minus 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. We had 3 on the hand, so 32. So we had B7, 1, and 32. Put this up. B is minus 2, 7 is minus 5, like that. So B7, and while I do the 1, I'll also match these two. 1, then you match the corner and the center to these two. Corner like that, center like that. Put these two up. Now you do the 32, so 3 on this, 2 on this. Like that. You can do those simultaneously, obviously. Put this down. Now you solve this 2 by 2 to this bottom edge while solving this corner using this pin. Like that. Put this up. Now you have this 2 by 3. Solve it to this while solving this corner using this pin. So put this up. Now solve this big block to 12 and this corner to 12. Right, so like this. Solve the block and the corner at the same time. If you've done it correctly, the other side should be solved, which it is.